Holy! This was pure Zoro! Hello everyone, it's Laffy Traffy. We're here with a chapter kitten. Chapter 1033 of One Piece, Shimotsuki Kozaboru. So we are getting some heavy Zoro lore here, some backstory, a lot of great things, but you know, that's all for the chapter reaction. So what you're about to see is my re-upload of my Twitch stream. So if you want to catch me live next time that there's a chapter, I don't think there's a break next week, so next Friday we'll be streaming once again around 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go follow me over there if you're interested in catching me live so we can discuss the chapter as I go. But otherwise, stay tuned because here we go with my reaction to, oh god, chapter 1033 of One Piece, Shimotsuki Kozaboru. Also, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and comment below your reactions to this chapter and how excited you are for the continuation of deep lore of Zoro. Now, we're gonna get into chapter 1033 of One Piece, Shimotsuki Kozaboru. And we have a cute little cover request with Shiki and Smoker with penguins. Let's see, Tashiki plays the villain for baby penguins that make believe as heroes. Oh my god. That's the cutest thing in the world. Why is that penguin so scared of Smoker? That's the cutest thing. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Zoro versus King. Alright. I'm really interested on how Kozaboru comes into play here. Zoro has to deal with a rogue sword. Enma! Stop draining my energy without permission. And I love that he backtalks the sword. Like, the sword's acting up, he's like, no! Bad sword! You listen to me! Trouble in paradise. King's coming. Oh, he's huge! Huh? What are you trying to pull? Oh! What the? What is he doing? So he's just standing there, menacingly, not doing anything. And he says, what are you trying to pull? So he takes the opportunity. He's explosive? Okay. He's explosive. Oh, that's it? Oh, frick. Okay. So, yeah, there's something with King's race that we need to know, because not only can he conjure fire, he's also explosive, and I'm sure that didn't hurt him because he just let it happen. He lured Zoro into that. Alright. Skull Dome, Left Brain Tower, Pleasure Hall. Whoa, you just called the pirate hunter, right? He doesn't stand a chance against King. He's a surviving... Okay, we're gonna get some more backstory from Queen. That's great. He's a surviving Lunarian. They were all supposed to be eradicated. Those monsters could thrive in any inhospitable environment the world threw at them. In the distant past, they were considered gods. Okay. How could beings like that get wiped out? That's something you'll have to find out yourself. Beam! Oh, wait, now we're going back. Uh-oh. Close one. I'd be a goner if I used armament a second later. Okay, so he protected himself. He saw it coming. How is he still unscathed? He just blew himself up. One sword style. Lethal lion saw. Ooh, that looks sick, but he's still not doing anything. That's crazy. He's like a Logia, but an actual, like, can't be hit at all. Oh no. Oh no, I see it. Yeah, King. Oh, Jesus. Nothing? What? Imperial? There's no way! That was one of my strongest techniques. Taking 3 swords out. Whoa, stop it, Enma. Uh-oh. Not now! Ah! Oh, did he just dodge it, or did he get a katakuri? Get a whole hole in his side? Oh, shit. What is it that's flying forward? Because I thought it was just kind of like a shockwave, but this is black, so is it like his beak or something? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, okay. So, Enma freaks out and makes King hit him. Oh my gosh, the rock is just destroyed. A swordsman beaten by his own sword. That's a first. Oh, he's fallen off. Okay, okay, okay. Sandai Katetsu? You already wield Sandai Katetsu. That is one of mine. What? Really? It's cursed. I can't sell it, you moron. If you end up dead, your blood would be on my hands. I'll take it. Alright, alright. Some sword backstory. That's always cool. Risking yourself to save a sword? Have you lost it? Oh, does he jump down there because of the sword? It looks like he was falling anyway. But alright. So he's flying. Did he get back on the land? Oh, King. King kicks him back onto the land? Okay. Maybe he learned from previous mistakes of trying to make Zoro just fall to his death. It burns. What a relief. It didn't fall off the island. Wado Ichimonji. Oh, we're getting all the sword backstory. That's so cute. It's not cute, but I like it. Sensei, please let me have her sword. Okay, it's yours. I'll get stronger. Stronger for the both of us. Strong enough that my name reaches up to the heavens. I'm going to be the world's greatest swordsman. Oh! You know this is going to be like 3 episodes of the anime. Backstory. It must be fate. That white katana of yours is the Wado Ichimonji. It was forged by the same man that made Enma. The master swordsmith Shimotsuki Kozaboru. I didn't have time to think about it before, but how did a sword from Wano wind up in the East Blue? Huh. Okay. What the heck? Why did my music stop? Okay. Is that information? We didn't know that, right? I'm kind of bad with keeping up with the lore of the swords, but we didn't know that Kozaboru, master swordsmith. Well, I mean, it was his sword, right? So, did we know he made it, though? I don't remember that. I didn't have time to think about it before, but how did a sword from Wano wind up in the East Blue? We're gonna actually get the things? Imperial Twin Blades. So you've picked up your 3 swords. Enma! Oh, it's doing it again. Ouch. God, that's gotta hurt. Zorojuro, I was told not to say Sunachi. Oh, okay, yeah, we didn't get this information. It's just something I heard from an old geezer in my village. I've never used the word myself. What? Kozaboru! He's roughing up. He's just getting hit after hit after hit. That geezer always sat by the shore. I never bothered learning his name. Oh, fuck. And I only found out he was Kuina's grandfather after he croaked. Ooh. The master swordsmith, Shimotsuki Kozaboru, left this country illegally over 50 years ago. Okay. Oh, we're getting some backstory on him. What the heck does he look like? 13 years ago, the East Blue. Shimotsuki Village, Zoro's hometown. Got the crest and everything. Everyone's fighting. Ha, yeah. Sunachi. It's a battle cry that gives you courage. I don't think I'll use it. It sounds weird. Say, oh man, is it true you were a samurai? Village geezer. Oh my gosh. Everyone at the dojo says you were. Quiet, boy. You're gonna bring the Marines down on my head. Why would the Navy care? None of your business. Now scram, you snot-nosed brat. Screw you, you useless old windbag. Ha! Ha! He's training. Oh. Okay. You fed up with practicing at the dojo? I lost to Kuina again. I need to train non-stop. What? But I don't have any money. It's fine. Take them. They're not much anyway. Ooh, real swords. I can only make ones like these now. Use them for your training. Listen, swords exist to cut people down. When smiths create them, they ensure they can take as many lives as possible. Ooh. He looks weird. I don't like the eyebrow, but he looks cool otherwise. Each blade is like a person with a unique disposition. A swordsman is one who tames the sword's wild nature and bends it to their will. Choo. It's a joke that deadly swords are believed to be cursed. That's just how named blades are. Ha! I consider it praise. Let the weak spread their nonsense. It means those swords fulfill their purpose well. Are we getting... Is this lore that cursed swords don't exist? Holy shizzle. I crafted my magnus opus when I was still young. The temperament of that sword was something. You'd get the chills just holding it. I named that blade after the Lord of the Underworld. Zoro! Zoro's remembering. The Lord of the Underworld. Enma! Yee! Whoa! Okay. It's called Shimotsuki Village. That doesn't seem like a coincidence now. Right, because Zoro has to put all of this together, because we've been hearing it on the sidelines and everything, with the backstories. Did you know the village was founded by pirates? My grandma told me. The master swordsmith, Shimotsuki Kozaboru, left this country illegally over 50 years ago. That geezer of a samurai of Wano? That geezer was a samurai of Wano. He was the swordsmith, Shimotsuki Kozaboru? Named blades stay vigilant. They wait patiently to find a swordsman worthy of them. Ooh. It is said a sword chooses its wielder, and that's him from Logtown. That's what this is. It's testing me. Ooh, okay. That's crazy. So much backstory to Enma. Oh, this is what we needed. Been waiting for some Zoro action, you know? The sword isn't acting out of malice. That means I've just not been measuring up to its standards. Oh shit. So you're telling me Odin was easily able to wield you, even while this much hockey was pouring out of him? Is that it, Enma? Huh. Look here. It's the pirate hunter. Okay, random beast pirates. Ah! Wait. Oh my god, did he just knock them all out? Let's help him take his head. King, we're sure to get a promotion if we do. What do? I can only appease it if I keep going all out with my hockey, but that could kill me. Boy, the lightning! The lightning! No, this is how it's meant to be. Oh my god, this is great. Oh, there's gonna Luffy time too. Oh my god. Just like Sanji. I see. So you've also got Conqueror's Hockey. Huh? The world's greatest swordsman? That's perfect. The future king of the pirates wouldn't settle for anything less. Oh, it's the end. I guess you're right. After all, I made promises to my captain and my oldest friend. Oh my god, wow! the hockey coming off of him. Sheesh. Sheesh. Holy, this was pure Zoro. That's amazing. Oh, we gotta look at the color spreads. Okay, Greesh. Oh, I love the coloring here. So much sword lore. So much sword lore. That was pretty fire. Hello. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. When he's standing there at the end with just that hockey lightning coming off of him. That was amazing! We got some great Sanji action, now we've got some great Zoro action. And they both all related to Luffy! Ah! The loyalty there is great! So, So Enma's, if I'm interpreting this correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, but my interpretation of this is that when Enma sucks out his haki and makes him just like bare bones, he's supposed to not take back the haki from Enma, he's supposed to give even more, and Enma uses his haki, and then he has to create more of his own so that he just goes all out in haki, and that's like a shit ton of haki is what he was saying that Odin was using. It's insane that Odin did not make this blade a black blade. Come on. So we get information about the old geezer. See, but that was one of the things we wanted to know, was we knew that Kozaboru had to be on Shimotsuki Village somewhere. So why haven't we seen him? You know, Zoro's flashbacks and stuff, which I know that was, you know, like chapter 5. So I guess it's understandable why he wasn't particularly relevant back then, because we haven't seen anything of Zoro since. But I really like that he calls back to all 3 of his swords. Where is it? Yeah, when he gets the Wado Ichimonji and then the Sandai. So now that he's figured out what Enma is doing, now he's gonna be like, alright, time to prove to you that I'm worthy of you. Oh my god, he's got that haki and he knocks out all the people. That's crazy. So King is just relentlessly going after him time and time again. Zoro stabs him through the stomach and he's just like, oh, a direct hit. And then explodes. What the heck? And then we get a little bit Sanji too, just to remember that he's hanging out. Queen's on fire or something's on fire. It looks like Queen's on fire, that's funny. Hell memories, you know, that'll do that to you. Queen's like, I like how King doesn't want, you know, he doesn't want to talk about it, he's not interested in discussing his history, but then Queen's like, oh, you want to know about King's history? He's a Lunarian, they're all super hardy, they can survive in any inhospitable environment. Do you want to know more? But then he's just like, oh, you'll have to find out yourself. Queen just teases information about King. They were considered gods. Wasn't it called like the land of the gods? So that's why. I thought that was for something else, but no, it was because the Lunarians lived there on the land of gods that it was called the land of gods. How could beings like that get wiped out? Ancient weapons? Was this, you know, this is probably, I forget if they mentioned a time frame of this happening, but if it happened in the beginning of the Void Century, world government had something, probably the ancient weapons, and that's how they took over everything. So King hates Queen because he can't give his backstory anymore. Yeah, he's like, Queen, it's my time. Shut up, you already had yours. Yeah, I didn't mention it, but this is the review portion. This is the review portion of Zoro struggling with Enma and King. Queen gives us more information about the Lunarians, just saying that they were considered gods and super hardy race. So my theory is that, I mean, the world government definitely wiped them out one way or another. They probably used ancient weapons same way that they took over the entire world and erased the history on their own. The world government had something up their sleeves. And Zoro is using all of his strongest attacks, and King is just not being affected by it. Lethal Lion Song, I mean, you can see right here that that fire is on his body. It's not that he's deflecting it or shielding against it. And it's not his armor that's super strong either, because we specifically saw that his goggles, his helmet, were cut. So it's not his armor. Also interesting that his mask and everything doesn't fall down after that too. So I guess it does hang up. It does stay together, because then he holds his head back, and yep, as if we needed that face again. My face when you eat a sour gummy. King's back in pterodon form and kicks him back onto the land. Meanwhile, Zoro is thinking about the Sandai Katetsu how he got it back in Logtown. This guy, oh, what was his name? Gozu or something? I don't remember. So Zoro's just getting kicked around left and right, thinking about his swords. Wada Ichimonji, how he took that from Kuina. So Kozaboru made that sword. Same man that made Enma. There you go, it's right there. Oh my gosh. I love all this backstory flashbacks for all the swords. Meanwhile, Zoro is just hardcore trying to defend against King. All these slashes, Imperial twin blades. Oh my god. Yeah, so if Zoro's related to, yeah, Ushimaru, right? That's probably the common consensus that that's his dad. So Kozaboru could be his great uncle, right? Maybe brothers or cousins, because Kozaboru left. The time that Ushimaru died, Zoro would have been 1. So it's possible that Ushimaru could be Zoro's dad, and then something happened because Kozaboru was already out in the East Blue. Someone took Zoro and brought them to that refuge in the East Blue. Someone knew, like, oh yeah, someone from Wano set up a place in the East Blue. We should go there with this baby. And so maybe Zoro was born on Wano. And that's why he doesn't really know. I like how both times that we're introduced to Ushimaru and Kozaboru, we don't really get like a proper introduction. Because for him, he's still labeled the village geezer. And then when we met Ushimaru, Yamato's like, who are you? He's like, I'm nobody important. So we don't even get like a big introduction to him either. I really like that. So him and Zoro did interact quite a lot. He always sat on the edge. So we see how Zoro interacted with him, just briefly though, nothing big, but he did give him those 2 swords. Which are those not the swords that Zoro starts out with? So he teaches him about how each blade is a different type of person, and that cursed swords might not really be cursed swords, they're designed to kill people. So when really good swords are made, they're really good at killing people, so people think they're cursed. That's kind of funny. I kind of was hoping that there was something more to the Sandai, you know, that curse that we kept hearing about since Logtown, and we haven't seen anything yet. It does look like the 2 Mihawk. Yeah, that's what happens. I was trying to remember. So that's where he got them. That's funny. That's cool. But Zoro's remembering all this, so then he goes back into his fight with King, and he's just chilling there. It doesn't seem like a coincidence now. They're all talking about how Kozaboru, he left Wano and everything. That geezer was a samurai of Wano. He was the swordsmith Shimotsuki Kozaboru. Name blades stay vigilant. They wait patiently to find a swordsman worthy of them. It is said a sword chooses its wielder. It's cursed, just not in the same way, because you would like hear something within it, but I guess that's just the sword's soul, you know, because even, oh, that's cool then, because Law's sword is Kikoku is a cursed blade, so that means he has a cool sword. A good sword, a well-made sword who wants to kill people. Maybe that's why his sword's always angry all the time. Law's, that is. Because he, you know, when he attacks people, he doesn't actually cut them. He says he's a doctor, he doesn't like to kill people. Maybe Kikoku's just pissed all the time. That's my headcanon now. Oh man, so then we go back to Enma's looking fierce. That's what it is, it's testing me. So Enma does see Zoro as a potential good wielder, but not quite compared to Odin, and you know, comparing him to Odin, you know, that's crazy that Odin was able to do that. Again, why isn't it a black blade by now? I can't answer. But this is definitely setting up Zoro creating a black blade for Enma, and I am very excited for that. And when he's like kind of feeling out his haki and holding the swords, and he's just like, okay, so I gotta put more energy in it, and he just bursts out with Conqueror's haki and all these stupid ass fodder. who always have to be around. They always have to, they're always good for something that is either there to make stupid commentary or to get knocked out by Conqueror's Haki. The effort that he's putting in to maintain Enma. Oh my god, and the lightning and that, like, it's not a close-up shot. Neither of these are a close-up shot. But Zoro's, all three swords are just crackling with Haki. And he thinks back to how he made a promise to Luffy and Kuina that he was going to be the world's greatest. And that, I do say, is a kingly ambition. The chapter ends with him facing off King, finally realizing what the purpose of the sword was. Why it was doing that. And now he's gonna give it its all, bursting with Conqueror's Haki. Oh my god. That's crazy. Can we finish this fight off with Ashura again? I know we just saw Ashura with Conqueror's Haki, but I mean, I think it's about time. He's doing all his biggest attacks. He's doing Dragon Twister, Lion Song. Maybe we'll do like the classic Ichidan Sen Dai Sensekai. That's always a classic. It's great. This is great. Well, that was the end of the chapter, so I gotta wrap it up. It's 8 o'clock now, so I've gotta get on to work. But this was a great Zoro chapter. Great, great, great. Everything's great. I love the backstory of the swords, learning more about the connections to the Shimotsuki. I really want to know. I want to confirm it. You know, what his relation is, but if Shimotsuki Ushimaru was his dad, then Kozaboru was probably just a great uncle or something, right? I don't know. He might be a great grandfather too. There might be another Shimotsuki present so he's not like a direct line, but he is still a Shimotsuki. Because I mean, Ushimaru just looks exactly like Zoro. There's no way around that. So I think Ushimaru, because then, you know, Koshiro doesn't look like him, and, you know, Kozaboru definitely doesn't look like Zoro, while Ushimaru does. So I think Ushimaru is definitely his dad. So I'm interested to find out more about that lineage and how that all works, and there's no break next week, so I hope we continue this. Maybe we'll get these fights wrapped up. I think both Sanji and Zoro are in a position to beat their opponents with the finale of this chapter. If next chapter Sanji beats Queen, and the chapter after that Zoro beats King, or next chapter they both beat it, because they did get a little bit of Sanji action earlier, so it's like, hey, Sanji is still here, they're fighting too. If next chapter is where Sanji and Zoro defeat their opponents, and now Zoro's inside of Onigashima, maybe they can even do it in the same room. Still, okay. There was a heavy information dump on Zoro, and I could not be happier, because I have been waiting for this. You know, Wano is not over. Wano's not over, so there is still plenty of time for Zoro to get his development, and this is the continuation. The Ushimaru flashback, that was the start of it. Well, hell, even talking back with Tenguyama. There's a lot of sword lore here that I want to know more about, but yeah, that'll be it. So, again, that was the chapter. So, I'm gonna put this on YouTube, then I got to get to work, so we can chat more over there, but yeah, this is Beppo signing out. Pew!